Hi guys, this is Benjamin Beaver, Advanced Communications Consultant here at Stauffer, and I'm sitting with none other than Tom Ward for our
Mortgage Minute.
So, Tom, in 1 minute is going to give us an update on the mortgage world.
Well, I want to just remind everybody, even though the volatility in the stock market has maybe took a chunk out of your 401k, as I've always told you guys, the bond market has reversed impact with the stock market. This volatility in the Dow Jones and the NASDAQ has actually been very good for interest rates. We are now sitting today, and it's mid-January, about an 8-month low on mortgage rates right now. So even though rates creeped up all summer and in the fall and people are getting used to 5% rates, we're now back down. We're mid-4s, 4.5%, 4.6% on most mortgages right now. So people have been waiting, sitting on the fence, hoping for a decline in rates. Now's a great time to get them off that fence and buying homes because rates may not get any better. Most likely will be higher by spring.
Thank you, Tom, for the Mortgage Minute. And now, a training tip from Joanne Zettel.
Peter Drucker has a saying that is so relevant to our business and any relationship that you would have is communication is in the mind of the recipient. Communication is in the mind of the recipient.
Sitting with, of course, Joanne Zettel. Thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
We were actually just walking by and we started talking about something I thought was so interesting. I'm like, hey, cameras are set up. Let's just run in there. And Joanne was like,
Said no.
The thing that we were talking about, have you ever heard this statement? It's just business.
Yes, I have heard that. I was in a meeting with the board of directors at the Chamber of Commerce and we were making a pretty tough decision. And someone said, well, it's just business. And my comment back to them was, it's never just business. It seems like we rationalize that decision as the decision maker, but the person that is receiving that news, it can't be anything but personal.
Thinking through who you're talking to, you have to think that it's never just business, correct?
It is never just business. And there's this whole cycling process that goes through from the standpoint that there's the person that's delivering the message, there's the person that's receiving the message. So you need to continually sort of cycle those feelings, your feelings as you're delivering the message, and then reading the feelings of the person who's receiving the message, and then that's a constant cycle. To them, it's personal. To you, it may be business, but you need to put yourself in the seat of that consumer and try to understand their thought process and what they're dealing with as they're trying to go through whatever it is that you're trying to explain to them at that moment in time.